deep in the heart of Texas, and that's where we find ourselves here this evening to see the Stars shine. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Made the stop on that play.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rather...
Let's go! And this end-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
The Panthers get a hold of the draw. The Stars have it against the wall. Dallas has the puck. Handles the pass at center. Here's a backhand. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Panthers gain the zone. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Puck scooped up by Barkov. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. Fires it on net. Ottinger's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Duchesne's won the draw inside his own end. Dallas moves it ahead. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. From the place 99 made famous. Puck picked up by Ceci. Tries to get it to Johnston. Quick feed to Seguin. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. With the one-timer. Let's get the call here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Made the save on the play. Luos Doranit's lugging the puck. Fires it. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. A chance! That's flubbed by Bobrovsky. Moves it to Mikolov. And he loses control here. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Looking. Look at this. The cycle came in full effect here. Moves along the outside. Gets it right back. And that's blocked in front. Dishes it off. A shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Stars have it now. Steele stick handling in his own zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Bennett. To his teammate. The Stars gain control of the puck. They go on the attack through center. The Stars carry it along the wall. Here's a blast. That goes off a twig. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Slides the puck over to Verhaeghe. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, and another save. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Stars have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. And that's blocked away. Puck grab by Dumba. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Dumba's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's get the official decision.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty, and now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset the intermission.
The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And there's the save on the play. Quick pass to Boquist. The Panthers have it behind the net. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds the puck to Duchesne. Avoids the poke check. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in. You should think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Seguin. Takes a shot, and one last save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Bobrovsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. And some textbook body contact there. Denied that one. Passes over to Rantanen. Dallas is across the blue line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Barkov. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's off a stick. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. What a stop. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Scooped up by the knee. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Risky play, but pokes it away. And not much on that one. Gains the zone on the left wing. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, they telegraphed. He might have a step here. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. The Panthers gain possession. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Poke away! Oh, good!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dallas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. They've got an odd man rush here. Slides it across. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Rantanen. Big time stop. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, another big stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Look at this. Harley's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit. You got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick feed to Harley. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Duchesne's carrying it ahead. Picked up along the wall by Ben. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Passes it over to Nosek. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! Makes the glove stop. The Stars fail to capitalize on the power play.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Here's a chance! Gives them nothing in front. He did it! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Panthers have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slips by the check. And he shuts the door again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Dallas brings the puck in from center. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the pass. Quick feed. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Scoops up the puck here. And he takes the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Broken up at center by Rantanen. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Florida's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. With possession along the wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Panthers win the draw. On the redirect. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Avoids the poke check. Taken by Forsman. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Florida's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Forsling's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect, and you'll get a sniff for a rebound.
Glove save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over. Moves the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot! Stones him in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Stars will play it in their own end. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Dallas shakes off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Panthers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck ahead to Rodriguez. Quick shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! Here they come on the attack down the left side. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And that's deflected. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. Crosses the puck loose. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sends it quickly to Robertson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a denial by Bobrovsky. Moves around along the half wall. That's a mistake. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Great save by Bobrovsky.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
And he dodges the poke check there. Kulikov's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Moves it to Ben. Picked up along the boards by Ceci. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Barkov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a chance in front. Quick pass to Ben. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Panthers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
And he makes the save on that play. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off. He's taking it off. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a stoppage in play. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Hins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he avoids the poke check. There he is. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back at his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Shot. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Shakes off the coverage. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Panthers with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Taken along the wall by Johnston. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Florida's looking to break out. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And a solid stop on the play there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Kachuk's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. And it's a quick pass to Forsling. Broken up in the neutral zone by Heiskanen.
Dallas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Great read in the offensive zone by Luosterainen. Feeds it over. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Back to the blue line. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Cats won it in their own end. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Panthers found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their stick very much. But, hey, at the end of the day, if you put it in more than your opponent, you're the one that's victorious.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.